Alright, I'll mute me mic, so
Control K, I'm too nervous.
good luck. Alright, so into the sub 500k bracket, although Deadeye is on 600 because he ranked up recently. And Boomy is a latecomer, so this is kind of a saved best of 3.
Okay, so how do I play?
Fairly.
Alright, so first of 3.
Pretend to know what you're doing, and
Potentially.
boom. That is
Yeah, sounds
UG.
fair.
On an unplayed map.
That's what I do most games.
And I'm eating lunch. So we have Boomy on the right in the east, going UEF in I don't know, some kind of purpley colour with first land. Probably doesn't need those P-gens, he could probably just do the 4 mexes and assist the hydro, but there we go. And over on the left is Deadeye.
Going on that right now. Oh,
He's
building
screaming
factories.
into the mic. He's screaming into the mic.
Deadeye
Oh
in
my
pink.
god, look at how intense this fucking
for
building
South.
is.
First land, yeah,
You
doing
wouldn't
his
believe
high
the factory has just
mexes.
gotten up.
Oh my god, look at these high level plays.
Next level. So it comes down to the player who can reclaim the most.
Ah, no,
You know
they
we've
can't
got
see it.
fuckers.
Alright, so back into it. So a fairly new map, I haven't played on it at all. Whole bunch of mexes spread out. Some decent expansions in the corner with another hydro for each. And plenty of reclaim, especially to get you started. So let's see how they go. Here we go, second air from Boomy, risky, especially seeing as he's not going to have enough power to fund it unless he gets enough reclaim. And there we go. Alright, so second air from Boomy is about to get started walking his comm. We got second air from Deadeye as well. So thinking the same, are they going to go early bombers? Boomy's most hated strategy to have used on him as an early bomber. And going okay at the moment. Only 2 expanding engineers, 1 on power. It might suck him for power. Yeah, it might just be borderline. Here we go, Deadeye's going to get his air factory finished just after. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, we've got some rates coming across. Zui's going over the water. That's going to surprise Boomy. Maybe it won't. Getting a radar up, that's going to help him a fair bit. What do we got here? First bomber. First inti. No, bomber. Let's see how we go. This map's in the way, but doesn't matter. Here comes the Zui. First Zui across. Might avoid that striker, might avoid Boomy's tank and get in and wreck some stuff. Another land already going up for Deadeye. Here comes Boomy's bomber. Deadeye's bomber's out just after, so Boomy got his bomber out first, so he's assisting. Probably helped as well. I reckon he's a bit low on power, I'd say. Going all the way down to the south. Needs a scout. He's got a second bomber. We've got 2 bombers for each coming out. See what is going on. Almost cover the entire map with these 2 views. So a bit of a fight up the top above Deadeye's base. His bomber's coming in now. And first target's a mex. Yeah. Could do with knocking out the expanding engineer up in the north. Same down here for Boomy's bomber. Here he comes. Alright, there's nothing. Boomy has nothing to stop this little rat. Oh, he's calm, but nah, he went too close. Those engines would be a really good kill for the artillery. But he's going to knock out the mechs. Not bad anyway. Just going to sting him a little bit. But now we got Boomy's bombers, although he has an anti-air. Deadeye's got an anti-air and an anti in the area, and Boomy's just focusing on stuff that he's not going to get complete. Whoop. There. Alright, Boomy going an early T2 max without much land spam. At least that'll help counteract losing that max, although that air factory's gonna die. Call this a hero bomber.
Stop using the tactic that Millenwise uses against me.
I ain't doing shit. You're just... Come on, mate. You're meant to build some defenses, aren't you?
Defense is one of those.
There we go.
You don't know.
Boomy quoting a favourite tactic of mine, which is obviously the early bombing. It does hurt Boomy, so it really needs to get these engineers now. A bit of land spam, a little bit coming out. Not a lot that can be achieved going through this way now. He's only going to run into Boomy's tanks. I mean, even if he wins and he pushes through, he'll hit the commander. He'll be better off heading north and taking these mexes. Not a lot going on south. Oh yeah, we got a push here. They could have killed that. How are we going? No T2 max from Deadeye. Doesn't need it. Need more factories though. T2 max from Boomy. He's gonna have maps. He's panicking and putting up way too much anti-air. And Deadeye is running his artillery into the tanks. Although, no, not quite. Moving now. He can dodge. No. Almost dodging and spread attacking there might have helped him. Boomy. This is his factory. It looks like it. A little bit of a proxy base on a 5x5 map. There's plenty of reclaim here being deposited here for Boomy, but now he's getting some more land factories up. More spam. Maybe the next game we'll see a bit more spam. See we going down. Boomy defending himself fairly easily. His had just been a waste of mass and dumping it on the front, but yeah, we'll see if Boomy manages to take any of that mass. Deadeye going for T2. Does he have the power of the E? He may not. Building another bomber. And the 4-5 P-gens in the base. One hydro. That hydro would help, but yeah, I don't know. Take him a little bit to get that T2. Punching out bombers now. Maybe he's got a fair bit in storage. No, there we go. He's hit his storage limit. He just added a minute onto that upgrade. Bombers coming out though. Again, these could be much better used on the expansions. Take out the mexes where Boomy can't react because he has no air. Oh, and Boomy going for gun. Deadeye making good use of this channel in the middle. Getting his Zooies up through there.
None of that.
Staging them, but he could really be bombing Boomy right now.
Be,
Not happy. Alright, there we go. Reclaim is on. Oh, he's going to bomb his engie. Ah, he bombed his own engineer. Oh well. Deadeye should get that factory. There's 2 bombers, I guess. Boomy's not doing much to respond. Anti-air here, not needed. There's no air from Boomy at the moment. And be disallowed from getting in it. And here the Zooies are too close. They can't fire. They're within their minimum range, I think. Unfortunate, but we've got a build up here on the south. 3 bombers, they should just be hitting these mexes. And these. 2 mexes? I don't know, it's 3. Got 4 land factories. There's Deadeye. Only just now reached T2. Yeah, got 2 land. And no T2 mexes yet. Although Deadeye does have more units on the field, especially down here. And save the power to try to counter this PD creep until he can build a little bit more power up. Maybe a few more T1 P-gens around the air factory and get it going again. His power's not good. And he's that's gonna hurt it as well. Once that finishes, he'll be in a better position E-wise. He's done. Yeah, a lot smoother. Plenty defences, a bunch of triads and some flak. Maybe wants to have them move forwards instead of just lining up on his base. If he does that, all Deadeye needs to do is get a TML or an artillery. TML would be better. And they're outrange, even some MMLs, but still, there we go, T2 land upgrade. And all T1 spam from Boomy. If he builds all those defences there and sends some Ilshava around the top, they'll get straight into Boomy's base. Maybe not through this gap here, but up and around and come down. And there's his very vulnerable power. Boomy definitely on the defensive. Oh, engaging that hill. Very well too. Sure this. Oh, there we go. A unit straight in. That Lobo doesn't even care. Boomy rushing all his units in. They're dying. Sorry, Deadeye rushing all his units into Boomy. They're all dying. Boomy, he sees that he's got this. He needs to push. Those Lobos, taking out the Endies and the PD, and save the tanks, and then push. Boomy getting turtled in by his own fear. Alright, here we go. Boomy pushing with the Mongoose against unshielded against all the PD.
Yeah, T1 movement shield against my blade rings. Oh, there's some T2 in that.
Be scared.
No.
Very scared.
I refuse.
If World War I were to be fought in the FAF universe, this would be it. Not trench warfare, but shielded warfare. PDs and MMLs. Boomy getting a little secret base going up here. Good to see. Still on a T1 radar. I don't think he's, no T2 intel.
Yeah, power, stop.
And the power still hits Boomy. Building no extra power to fund his E-hungry buildings. Also building these. Oh, painful. And Boomy continuing to spam up shields without power. Classic Boomy. Classic Will. No, don't go T3. Please do not go T3. Ah, there we go. Why isn't he putting the P-gens on the shields to help with the power? Adjacency would help right now. And Deadeye's just blinked off as well. He's struggling for power too. About to get his second P-gen up. But what is he doing? It's... yeah, the T2 defences that might have sapped his power just then. Mass is unupgraded for the most part. There's T2 there. Maybe now still getting out Mongoose. some MMLs to rapidly overrun these guys. Followed by, yeah, Mongoose. Fair bit of T1 there. The Mongoose would help fairly well. Some pillars to back it up for the tanky HP. But he only has one, and it's in the back. And he only has one MML, and it's even further in the back. See, hopefully he rallies them up against the base before going in. Position here, falling slowly. Oh, that's a T2 artillery. Was it? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Expertly positioned next to the PGen. Still losing lots of power, but the artillery is up. I wish I could see the range on that, but it definitely can hit everything in his base. Alright, we've got to move here. The Mongoose need to be dodging. Need to stay out of range, use that long range and their missiles, shoulder missiles, or whatever they are. Needs to rely on them and stay out of the way of the T1 until they're dead, and then push. He's losing a lot. I don't know if he's got enough. Not against 3 T1 and 3 T2 PDs and the field. TMD going up as well. That'll defeat that single MML. Keep walking right into the range of those PDs. Units being phased out of existence. This engineers spraying into fire. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe he was going to start building up there. Plenty of reclaim on the map. None of it being reclaimed. But yeah, taking the Hydra. Not a bad choice. And when I say none of it being reclaimed, Boomy has cleared out this section of reclaim. Not a bad effort. He's getting a factory up here and reclaiming along here, but he's going for T2 maxes as well up here. His mass will not be short at all.
Alright, JJ. I got me one.
How do you give it up?
I don't know, you'll find out.
Ooh, yep. I mean, the entire time, I only just sent more tactical units there, but I only had 11 that whole time. So
I know, it's very smart, good job.
oh, GG.